So when we first moved into this house, one of the very first projects we had planned was two of the bedrooms for the big girls needed new carpet. On my Instagram page a little while back, I shared a photo of three of the bedrooms we were going to redo the flooring in. We've done two of them. It turned into a bigger project than we anticipated. There were a few surprises along the way, some mold that should not have existed that we had to get cleaned up. So it added a lot of time to the process. But in those pictures, you'll see like the one room had original 80s carpet. I mean, talking multi-tone blue, almost cloud pattern with the like cloud embroidery type stuff in it. That was in one of the bedrooms. Ew. That means that carpet is almost as old as me. So that had to go. It was just gross. And knowing that this house was used as a sort of residential home, who knows? Ew. Anyhow, so this is one of the rooms for one of the oldest two. She has not moved into it yet because we need to finish repainting the closet. But her new floors, she's got new curtains up there. She painted the walls. We do still need to do up along the edge. She's waiting for me to do that because it takes a fairly steady hand. She's trying to peek in. This is Emma Lou's room. Are you excited to get moved in?
Yep. I'm still debating on where I'd like to put the bed because I think we decided. I don't know.
Okay. Well, come on in. We'll figure all of this out. But in her room, so hers is one of the two rooms in the house that does not have its own bathroom. The two hallway bathrooms, one up, one down, mean that there's two bedrooms that do not have their own half bath. She specifically did not want one. A teenager who did not want her own bathroom, but she knew that the requirements for the bathroom were that you have to keep it clean. Because we told all of them if they don't keep it clean, we will lock them out of it and they will have to use the hallway bathroom like they're used to doing. So she decided, why even have to take care of one? So instead of a bathroom, her room has this little nook that she's got her desk in that she'll put some decorations and stuff up there. In the closet, we've got some new sheetrock in there. We've got to finish fixing up on the bottom. The cardboard's down so that we can paint the sheetrock that's in there. Sean took all the trim off all the way around the door because we had to take all the trim off the floor. When he went to do the room, he started taking the trim off because the floor wouldn't fit properly. I'm going to turn here so that light's not so bad. He started taking the trim off so that the flooring would fit properly, and that's actually how he found the mold in the closet. So he had to rip all the sheetrock out, patch all of that. That's why all of that along the bottom is ripped up, because there was mold in the end walls. Actually, both end walls slightly. That one's not as bad. Primarily just the one. But he cut that bottom strip out the whole way across to check and make sure that there wasn't mold in any of the other walls. Now, that one that he had to rip out, yes, it's an outside wall, but the water did not come from an outside source. It actually came from the bathroom above this room. So we know the cause. We know it's been fixed. Now the mold has been taken care of. So we'll get the trim. Because that all had to come out, and the trim in here was the original 80s trim, we're not going to be able to find any more of that. And honestly, we don't want to. We have big plans for that is eventually going to spread through the entire house. It's going to match these floors nicely. These floors don't look too bad with that ledge. We can always refinish that someday if we want to. And Emmy will have her room very soon, hopefully, in the next week. That's the plan. So there's her room.
Do you want me to shut the windows? I think they were blaring.
We'll see. Got a house full of looky-loos. They know I'm working on bedroom videos. They're also joining me in the fact that we came from a very small house and we didn't have a lot of storage in that house, so we had to get creative with things. So it's really funny now to turn around and say, hey, I forgot this closet existed. We just realized, I just remembered, oh yeah, there is a storage closet right here. As you can tell, has a single towel and 2 boxes of trash bags on the shelf. Who forgets they've got a closet?
I did.
Apparently we did.
I stare at it every day
I don't.
because I sleep down here.
So, that's that. So Emmy just told me that the other reason she chose the room she did was because she likes this cool hallway because it's like walking down a hotel hallway. I hadn't heard that one before, which I suppose if I put my phone right here, it kind of gives the impression of a
The lights don't help.
old school hotel hallway.
Oh, you should do it upstairs. It
Yeah,
looks even
the
more
mismatched ugly sconces.
They don't.
What,
they
Charlie?
don't help.
Like it. You should do it upstairs. It looks even more like a hotel hallway.
We do have long hallways with a lot of doors. But
We can play 1989.
I've seen you guys play it, but I don't even know for sure what it is, and don't explain it for now.
Okay.
I don't even know what.
At some point, you guys can play it and record yourselves doing it.
There's a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, don't record it.
Yeah, because it's a scary game.
No, it's not.
Not scary. It can. It
You
can.
scare each other.
Yeah. The purpose of it is to try and scare each other. Not like try and.
It's not to scar somebody. It's to just give them
Sorry,
a little
Em.
scare. Why are you in my room?
Because it smells good.
Charlie received a Shopkins comforter, courtesy
a
of Herberger's.
Num Noms.
Oh, Num Noms. Same thing, aren't they?
No.
Anyhow, a Num Noms.
I can show you the difference.
A Num Noms comforter from Herberger's when they were going out of business that turned out was scented.
Very.
It's very berry scented.
Wait, I thought this was Sarah book.
So it
She's let me read it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you.
the saga of the books never ends in our house.